be successful in business, is it more important to know your industry or how business works? Here's one entrepreneur who built two completely different businesses in industries he knew little about.
Larry Chan began by building an international successful toy company, licensing products from the Disney Corporation. Today, he owns and operates a digital printing company. Chan explains why he moved from toys to printing.
Well, first thing I need to do is to determine a business that's growing, that is going to have a future, that's going to have a demand. And I started reading, and I actually read a couple of books from a company called IT Strategies from Boston. And they talk about the market, and it's going to grow from a $9 billion to a $20 billion market over the next 5-10 years. So I felt that there's some potential. Now, of course, at that point in time, I know nothing about digital printing. In fact, I have zero knowledge. But I felt that, likewise, I have zero knowledge in toys, and we make one of the bigger toy companies happen.
There are many options a person has when it comes to printing. Chan's focus was strictly on the digital format.
My goal was to build a company that is a one-stop shopping for the digital printing industry. So in other words, I want to encompass customers that can serve them from here. Now, we don't do screen printing, we don't do lithography, we don't do offset, we're strictly digital. But we encompass 99% of the digital printing arena. So anything digital, from photography, type graphics, to wide format, which is what we call 4 or 5 feet wide by any length, to grand format, which encompasses things like building wraps, huge banners, things that you see as you drive down the Parkway on top of the building. That's a 40 by 60 foot mesh banner, that kind of size of stuff that we do, and we're very good at it.
Like most other technologies, digital printing has increased in quality while reducing in price. Being more affordable has opened the door to more people using this process.
Absolutely, and actually, digital printing is finding its way into a lot more places right now. I mean, wherever you go, whether it's in a restaurant or into a clothing store, fashion place, electronic stores, that's the visual communication aspect of things, right? And when a customer walks into for instance, a Future Shop or Best Buy, they want to see new ideas, new graphics, and the idea of digital printing is to magnify visually to people and communicate to them what the product they should be going to look at. And there's nothing more effective to have a life-size or bigger than life-size image that's high quality, that shows the product. You actually drag the customer over there. Whether you do it as a poster on the wall, or a banner on the outside, or as floor graphics on the floor, or as POP right on the shelf itself, it created excitement in the retail industry. And also, of course, people use that for branding, right? I mean, you create your name, whether it's on the side of a truck, a trailer, on the back of your car. I mean, there's so many opportunities right now that people can use to communicate messages. Actually, our city is getting to be more lively now with the graphics everywhere. You go downtown, everywhere you go, you see graphics. And that's part of our business.
To diversify, Beyond Digital sells a wide range of customers, including resellers like advertising agencies and sign companies, direct to retailers and head offices, but also to the general public. Chan has created his own products that are being sold through retail outlets.
Part of our success also is because we have a huge amount of equipment in place, so therefore we can turn around and support these customers quite well. In essence, we service all these customers in a very timely way, and it's a huge challenge to have our staff that have the ability to manage that type of production to make the schedule, the deadline, basically.
With his success of selling licensed products in the past, Chan sees the opportunity in creating additional products for the retail markets.
The retail market has not really been exploited in terms of digital printing product, in my opinion, and in my study back 10 years ago. And partly it's because of cost in the past, and partly it's because of the right product mix and price. Now, with the pricing scenario has been changing and evolving over the last few years, and the quality, of course, and the speed of production, it's possible to generate and create products. Now, I have a Christian background, I'm a Christian myself, and I have encountered products in the marketplace called, when I was in the US, because Subsessories is a line of product to motivate business people with things like goal, leadership, success, customer service, and so on. And I felt that it probably would be a good idea to create similar motivational images for Christians, so they can use that in their home, in their offices, or as gifts, or in the churches. So as a result of this, about 3 or 4 years ago, I started embarking on a journey of designing products using scriptures, and we branded the whole line called Versaries. It's now in some of the retail stores in Canada and also United States as well.
Big Fish Video Productions.